Alright guys, so we've got all of our parts laid out right here. Let's go ahead and get to building. Alright, I just had to say that. That's going to be in the video. So yeah, building this, I guess I have to hold my hands out in front now so that they can see on the camera. So we shaved our parts, we're just building it. And now, when building gunplay, you can also get a little bit more intuitive than what I've done, than just building it straight. You know, a straight build, as they call it. You can, you know, they have lining markers and paint markers, and you can get crazy with, you know, your building. And yeah, so we got a leg there. That doesn't look very good, but this is an older kit, as I've mentioned. So yeah, see, these polycaps are really going to help to smooth things out in the end. In the end build here, you're going to really enjoy your polycaps. So I've actually got my phone going here, so we'll see how long it takes me to actually put this thing together. It's really taken me like a little bit over an hour to build, to cut everything off of the runner, and now to put this together it's going to be over an hour. That's definitely one of the shorter builds I've ever done. I've done some longer ones. So that's a leg right there. We're going to pop that there, and we're going to do the other one. You know, I'm a teenager, so I don't eat. I should eat something, but I wanted to do this, so now I'm regretting it. I'm hungry now, and I want food. So as soon as I do this, I'm going downstairs to eat something, and that will fill my stomach. That will fill my tummy. Yeah, these are really hollow legs. These are really, really hollow. I mean, really, really hollow. You know, now they'll kind of try and fill them up as best they can, but those are quite something, those legs right there. So the feet. You know, for you ladies out there watching this video, because I know there are some watching this video, not because I, you know, kind of was like, hey, you better go watch my stuff, but if you like what you're seeing, if you're like, yeah, I could get into this, they have, not to be gender racist, I don't know. There's another leg done, 2 legs done. They do have, you know, model kits. They have that you can get. They're called Bear Guys. They're based off of a mobile suit called the Act Guy, which is an amphibious type mobile suit from the original Gundam series. So around the same time period of that you would see this Gundam. This is not a Gundam. You would see this mobile suit in the show. You would also be seeing. How does this go in? Like this? You would see there's a mobile suit called the Act Guy that shows up, and then later for it wasn't Build Fighters, because Build Fighters actually was not the first time they did that. It was a show called Gunpla Builders Beginning G, and that wasn't actually the first time they'd done it that either, but it was the first kind of bigger one. It was the first kind of well-known time they did it. They took the Act Guy and they made it into the Bear Guy. So they made the Act Guy and they gave him like a little tail and teddy bear ears and a nose. And then in Build Fighters they made the Bear Guy 2, which is even cuter than that. It's a very cute little mobile suit. You should look up pictures of it. So that's almost done. There's a sticker here. Sticker, and this is a really simple sticker. It's the only sticker on this actually that goes right in here. just like that. There you go. They got a torso done. I mean, so yeah, I mean, if you're watching this and you're going, you know, yeah, that might be kind of fun. I mean, look into the bear guy. And then now they've got, for Build Fighters Try, they've got, it's called the Bear Guy F. It stands for Bear Guy Family, because it's a little bit, it's a Bear Guy, the recolor of the Bear Guy 2 from the first season of Build Fighters, but it's got a little tiny teddy bear that it can hold hands with and hold on its back. And in the show they call the big bear the Mama Bear Guy, and then they call the little bear the petite bear guy. So it's cute, you know. And then this goes in like this, and then we close the halves like that, and then it wants the longer side in front, and then this in the back, and then like this. So just 90 degrees. That's not too bad, I suppose, but it's decent. 90 degrees is better than less than 90 degrees, you know. There's your hand, there's an arm. So we'll get to the next arm here. This is probably definitely one of the shortest builds I've ever done. It's just such a simple build. I wonder how intuitive the Zaku is going to be, because that Zaku came out around the same time as this high grade. So I wonder if it's going to also end up being just like 2 runners and a really short manual. And if that's the case, I'll film that one as well. I'll film that one too. Sometimes I mumble, and Sky is under the tripod. Sky is my dog. She'll show up a lot on my channel. I intend to use her quite a bit, and she just made a coughing noise. I don't know if that will show up in the final video. Yeah, so this video that I'm filming right now of me just putting all the parts together, this will be in the review as just a really fast sort of speed up, you know, time-lapse thing. But you guys on the RedKnightRyan Plays channel, you know, you'll get to actually see me build this. You know, if you want, you don't have to watch this, I suppose. I would hope you would be interested enough to watch me build this. As it is, it's not that long of a build. I mean, I'm only it's 8 minutes. You can sit and watch. You don't got anything better to do. Skirt section done. Now the head, this is only 3 parts. Most head sections are more than 3 parts. And this is just going to slide in like that. Looks pretty good. There's the head. I need to move all of these parts and things that I've put together out of the way. Now I'm getting into the, oh, here's the beef saber. Oh, I'm skipping ahead too quickly here. Now it's time for the backpack. This backpack should probably be gray. Or red. Most likely, I think it's supposed to be gray. Oh, and the head pops on like that. And then we take the torso armor here, not torso, the middle section, and this slides on like that. Looking nice. And now we get to the shield here. So we're gonna put the Triforce on first. It's not a Triforce. It's more like a cross. But it's the Federation sort of symbol. I'm not getting the hang of that. There we go. And then this just kind of goes on top. Just kind of make sure it all went down good. Shield. Not done with the shield yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. How does this go? Like this. And then like that. And then the ball joint side goes in like that. So now we have the shield. And then this, I'm not sure what this weapon is called. I want to say it's a beam. It's not a, it shouldn't be a beam rifle. It probably says it right on the front of the box, which I'll look at in a second. But yeah, there you go. You got the little pea shooter gun, a little itty bitty gun, you know. And now he's gonna hold this in his hand, like so. Now we're gonna put it all together. Yeah, very simple build. But fun. I had fun. I always have fun building. And this definitely did not disappoint me. It was very fun. So now for the arms we do this. Slide this on. And then slide that on. Somehow. Oh, there you go. Do the same for this side and take the other arm. Yeah, if you get into building, whoever's watching, and you know, if you build a newer Gunpla, it won't be this simple of a build. And so they advertise that it can turn like that. Neat. This goes in here like that, and that is the finished RGM-79 GM. Now all I have to do is get on to the review, although I'll cut the video there, but I'll keep filming for you guys so you guys can get a little bit of a peek here as well. How does this shield hold in his hand? Does it hold? It wants me to flip this up. Well, what if I want him to hold it by the handle and then in his arm? Can I do that? Yeah, there you go. So he's holding it in his hand and it's also plugged in his arm, but it is meant to be like this, which I would have rather liked it in his hand, but oh well. I mean, you can do that. It's just going to be sticking out at a little bit of an angle. Yeah, I kind of like that look better, even if it is at an angle. And let me place this with his little rifle, and there you go. That's it. That's the build. Pretty cool. Alright, well, if you liked watching the behind the scenes, I hope you will watch the full review, or you've already watched it and that's what's brought you here. Thanks for watching. And I hope you all get into building your own Gunpla, and of course maybe better ones than this. This is really simple, but it was cheap. It was only like $10. So if you want a good basic entry-level model kit, this is probably actually a good one to go for. I'll see you all guys next time.